I already know I'm gonna get hate for this video and it's not even started. Give me your attention, baby. Hey guys, Kaya here. Today I'm going to be talking to you guys about some Once Upon a Time conspiracy theories after watching the season 6 mid-season premiere. Let's go! With the fact that we know that Adam and Eddie's last show, Lost, ended after 6 seasons and Once Upon a Time is in its 6th season, people are speculating whether it will or will not get a 7th season. Now, Adam and Eddie, they've said they want to do a 7th season. They have this entire idea for it. But 2 of the main actors, Jennifer Morrison, who plays Emma Swan, and Robert Carlyle, who plays Rumpelstiltskin and Mr. Gold, which they're basically the same person, but if you watch the show, you'll get it. But basically, Robert Carlyle said that he would leave if there was a season 7, and Jennifer Morrison said her contract ends after this season with the show. After, the season 6 mid-season premiere, what if Gideon, Belle and Gold's son, will become the new savior after he kills Emma in the season finale, or whatever? Like, what if that happened? This is just a theory, don't attack me for this, I'm just saying, what if Emma dies and then Gideon is the new savior? And then the show just continues on from that. And like Rumple, since Robert might be leaving, Rumple just, dies for some odd reason, because that's how everybody dies on the show. Like, what if Emma just, is killed, like, in her dream? When her hand shakes and she has that, like, weird vision where she's standing on Main Street and she's, like, sword fighting with Gideon while he's in the little cloak thing. Her family comes along and then she, like, looses the sword and she gets stabbed. Like, what if that happens in the series finale? And then it ends with Gideon getting the savior's powers, and then he has to go hide or something, and everybody, like all of Emma's family, just going after him. What if that would be insane, and no one would forgive Adam and Eddie for that, but like, literally, how have we forgiven Adam and Eddie for everything they've done to us? I'm not a Captain Swan shipper, but they killed Hook. I mean, that's sad for you guys, but they killed Robin. I'm still salty, even though he's back. He doesn't remember anything. That's the sad part.
He won't remember Roland? What if they reunite? Oh my gosh. Save me. Like, what if that happens? Like, he doesn't remember Roland. He only remembers Marion dying before they got married. He doesn't remember his own son. He doesn't remember his story. He doesn't remember any of this. And I'm just like, salt level to the max. Like, I'm glad Robin's back, but at least have him remember something.
Okay, that was my little bit of ranting. I'm just gonna skip along now. So, in my mind, Gideon, after killing Emma, who was like the main character, after like killing her, then he would go off into hiding and just like try to stay away from the storybook people, because people would be after him, and then I feel like Belle would be like, no guys, he's my son, do not kill him.
That was me when they killed Robin. I was like, he's my son, don't kill him. But Gideon is actually Belle's son, so it makes more sense.
So she'd be like, no, he's my son, don't kill him, and then Hook's just like, he killed my freaking true love, dude. No. And then Stu and Charm would be like, Belle, I know we're friends, but like, he killed our daughter. Go. And then Rumple would be dead, so Belle was just like, what is happening? And then I think Regina would be like, you killed Emma? No. I also had another idea. What if everybody is like trying to like get Gideon because he killed Emma, and then Peter Pan somehow shows up from the River of Lost Souls? Why is this a good idea? Anyway, he somehow shows up from the River of Lost Souls and mentors Gideon into becoming a monster, and then he's like the monster savior or whatever, and then they'll defeat him and the show will end. Or it could just be the Black Fairy. She just shows up in Storybook and she's like, you know what, peasants? This is my grandson and I'm gonna teach him how to ruin your precious savior thing. So there you go. And another idea would be like the Black Fairy, she shows up and she tries to teach Gideon to be bad, and then Aladdin, since he was like the former savior guy, right? He comes up and he's just like, you know what, Gideon, you should be good. And then they're just like the devil and the angel on each one of your shoulders, like that kind of thing. So what if that happened? I had this really weird theory. It's not related to the last one, and I thought of this like a really long time ago, but what if the show ends where everything is calm in Storybrooke, there's no villains, and it's just not Storybrooke in general because everyone's calm, everyone's fine, everyone's happy, and there's no villains to destroy. But what if Henry just decides one day, he's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna go dark and kill all of you. Yeah. Like, and then Violet would just forgive him, like a Dark Hook scenario where, you know, Hook almost kills all of her family and then Emma just forgives him because that's how the show works. This is another theory for when the show ends. So what if it's like Henry, he's grown up, and he's like reading a storybook to his kids, and he's reading the storybook to his kid, and then like he leaves the room and he's like, they're all acting like it's a story and everything, and then in reality he leaves the room and then there's all these pictures of all these different things that happened in Storybrooke, and it's like Emma, Regina, Snow, Charming, Robin, Rumple, Belle, everyone, and it's just all of that, and it's like different things from different seasons and a bunch of like stuff, and it's just like that actually happened, but the kids think it's a story because Henry like left Storybrooke or something like that. Like, what if that happened? Anyway, that's the video. I'm going to be doing a Q&A at 50 subscribers, so I think I'm at like 40 right now, so soon you guys will have a Q&A, hopefully. Like this video, comment down below if you think any of the theories would actually happen, and also say your theories about season 6 and any season that might continue. Subscribe, and I'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!